Hello and welcome back to the microcomputer application series. Today we're going to start with PowerPoint, but before we start, please smash that like button and leave a comment if you like what you see. And also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Now when it comes to PowerPoint, there's a few glitches here and there. If we get snagged on something, I'll show you how to get out of it if it happens. Sometimes it goes through, sometimes it doesn't, and the menus are slightly different, and you will see it. I'll show you those differences as we go along. All right, so today we're going to go into PowerPoint, starting with 1A simulation training. So let's go ahead and launch that. And let's slide this one down slightly so you can see the top of the menus. All right, first we want to start PowerPoint. Notice in all the other simulations it was already started. Several ways you can do it, but however you want to do it, start it. You can click on the window and go to it, or you can do it like I did. Click the search bar and then start typing PowerPoint till it pops up, and then click on PowerPoint, and now it's opening. All right, and then next it says, let's scroll this up a little bit more so we can see the whole instructions. In the templates list, click Faucet to view a preview of the faucet theme and the color variations associated with the theme. All right, so how do you do that? You would do new, and then you can type in Facet here, and then hit the search button, and there's the preview. So let's click on it. So let's do like this. In the lower right area of the preview window, let's preview it first. Like so, in the lower right of the preview window, click Create to begin a new presentation using the Facet theme. Here's Create button. Did that. All right, so that's it for task 1. On to task number 2. In the slide pane, actually entering presentation text. So in the slide pane, click the text. Click to add title. Click that. Once you click it, it'll put the cursor where it needs to be. You just have to click it one time. You don't have to find that start point. So type in Global Adventure. Make sure you capitalize and spell everything correctly. And once you do, it says click the subtitle. So it did go down to the next one already. And it says your travel. And enter your way. Make sure you use capitals. All right, now we're on to task 3, applying a presentation theme. So on the design tab, here's the design tab here. Click that. The themes group, here's your themes group. And then click more, here's your more button. Click that more button and use the screen tips to locate the Celestial theme. Click Celestial to change the presentation theme. So here's the third one, and the third one down, third column, third row, Celestial. There it is. So click on Celestial, and there you have it. Task 3 is complete. Now on to task number 4. Inserting a new slide on the Home tab in the Slides group. So we have to go to the Home tab from the Design tab. So click on the Home tab. And then the slides group is here. Then click the new slide arrow. Here's the new slide arrow. And it wants us to select the panoramic picture with caption to insert a new slide. And here's the panoramic picture with caption. All right. On the new slide below the picture placeholder, here's the picture placeholder below that, where it says click to add title. Type in your dreams. So click. Dreams. All right, and it'll automatically switch over. On slide 2, the next placeholder, type. So go to the next placeholder. Type whether you want to hike through a primordial, whether you want to hike through a primordial forest or spend your time in quiet solitude So I'm checking my spelling just to save time because it's always easier to get it right the first time. Global Adventure Travel can make your dream a reality. And then period. Oh, I spelled it correctly, so did go on to the next one. So next on the Home tab in the Slides group. So we're on the Home tab already, and here's our Slides group. Click the New Slide arrow to display the gallery. So let's go New Slide. There's the gallery, and then click Title and Content. Title and Content is here, so select that, and it'll put a new slide in there in that format. So on slide 3 in the title placeholder, type Our Expertise. And on slide 3 in the content placeholder, type over 20 years of experience in the travel industry. So I'm going to do the backspace because sometimes if I go straight to it, it'll count it as an attempt. 20 years of experience in the travel industry. All right, got it for me. So that went well. So with slide 3, on the next task, task number 5, adding speaker notes to a presentation. With the slide 3 displayed in the status bar, click Notes. So here's the status bar here. Here's Notes. Let's click that. And click to add, or click the Notes pane, and then click, or then type. So it's our Notes. So click that. So you're going to type Global Adventure Travel. Locations in New York. Should say NY, Chicago, and LA. So before I hit the period, I'm going to take a quick look at that, make sure I got it correctly. Global Adventure Travel Locations. Has, left out the has. Hopefully let me fill that in. Yep, let me fill it in. So yeah, if you do this before you put the period in, you can change any mistakes you made. New York, Chicago, and LA. So I'm going to go back here and pick the period. It should take me to number 6. So yeah, if you did do the period, if you did type the period in and then it didn't take it and you had a mistake, just delete the period and then go fix the mistake and then write the period in. Sometimes that'll actuate it. Sometimes it won't actuate if you already have the period there. All right. So on slide 3, with the insertion point positioned at the end of the first bullet point, press Enter and then press Tab to increase. So once it's right here, so we're going to press Enter and then press the Tab key to increase our indent. So this level to a second level bullet, type Certified Travel Associates. All right, so we got that in. With the insertion point position after the word associates, like as we have it, press Enter. On the Home tab in the paragraph group, let's go to the Home tab where we are, the paragraph group. Click Decrease List Level. So here's your decrease list level. Here's your increase, just for reference. It's going to show it. Nope. So here's decrease. Click that. And what it does is it backs it up, back up. All right, so next, specializing in land and sea travel. Lowercase. All right, So with the insertion point at the end, after the word travel, press enter. And then on the home tab, click increase list level. I wonder if it shows it this time. Yep, increase list level. Will it show decrease? Yep. So yeah, here's the increase. Click that. And then type Europe, Asia, South America, and Canada. All right, so we're finished with task number 6. On to number 7, which is displaying and editing slides in the slide pane. So drag the vertical scroll box up until the screen tip displays slide 2 of 3, your dreams, and then release the mouse button. So here over to the right, go here, scroll it up, slide 2 or 3, your dreams. I hope you've seen that. Okay, so what we're on slide 2. In the content placeholder after the period, press spacebar. So here's the only period. So hit the spacebar. I know it's real small, but you gotta type in, if you can dream it, we can help you get there. Then make sure you get your comma. And then let's do the period. Let's look at it first. Too small for me to see. I'm going to assume it's correct. So yep. And click slide 3 to display in the slide pane. So here's the slide pane. Click slide 3. On the home tab, which is here, in the slides group, here's the slides group. Click the new slide arrow to display the slide layout gallery, and then click section header. Section header is your third one, is here. Click that. On slide 4, click the title placeholder and then type, there's the title placeholder, about our company. About our company. Okay, what did I do? On slide 4, click the title placeholder, which I did, and then type about our company. Yeah, this is one of the weird ones. Does this sometimes. Let me see what I figure out. So yeah, I didn't capitalize the O in our, so that's what it did. So all I had to do is capitalize that. So make sure your capitalization and your spelling is on point. So back to it. On slide 4, in the content placeholder, type Global Adventure Travel. Was established in May of 2001. Of 2001 by Ken Dakona and Miriam Dorner. Okay, so make sure I get that right before I hit that comma button. That's going to be misspelled because it's a name, but it is spelled correctly. Everything else looks good, so let's hit that comma button. And auto type the rest for me. So click auto fit options. So we're going to go to that little button is going to be right here. Auto fit options. So review the auto fit options. So you hit the arrow so you can review them, and then click away from it anywhere to close it. And then next on to slide 1, or on slide 1 in the title placeholder. Go to slide 1. Click the end of the word adventure, which is here. Press spacebar and type in travel with no period. Alright. That was it for task number 7. On to task 8. Task 8 is inserting a picture from a file. Display slide 2. So let's just go over here and click on slide 2. In the pictures placeholder, which is here, click it. So it's going to say insert picture dialog box, navigate to your project files, click P01A Zen, which is this one. Click that, make sure it fills down here. Then once it does, just click the insert button. And there you have it. On the home tab, see display slide 3 on the home tab, which we're already on, in the slides group, which is here. Click the new slide arrow, and then click title and content. I hit the title, I hit the wrong one. So, display slide 3. I didn't do slide 3. Display slide 3. Now do new slide, title and content. Alright, there we go. So we've got our good old slide 4 now. On slide 4, in the placeholder, the title placeholder, type your vacation. On slide 4, in the content placeholder, click picture. So if you don't know which one it is, you can just go here and it'll show you. Just click that one. Navigate to the file, the other one, P01A Coyote. Here, make sure once again it fills in the file name box. Then click insert, and you have your picture. And that was it for task 8. Let's go on to number 9, which is applying a style to a picture. So on slide 4, which we already selected, with the picture selected, it is selected. You see the little bubbles around it and this little icon up top, but these little bubbles means it's selected. On the format tab, we're there on the picture format tab already. In the picture style group, here's the picture styles group. Click more. Here's the more button, and then apply. The same simple frame. It is. See what it says. Click more and apply the simple frame black picture style. Here's it. There it was. So that was all for number 9. Task 10 is applying and removing picture artistic effects. On slide 4, with the picture selected on the format tab. So slide 4, the picture is selected, and we're on the picture format tab. In the adjust group, which is here, click artistic effects and apply the glow diffuse artistic effect. So it's in the second row, the 4th effect, and you can look at it to make sure. Glow diffuse by hovering above it, and that's what it looks like. Really foggy in that town or that city. All right, with the picture still selected, on the format tab, which we are on, picture format, in the adjustment group, click artistic effects again, and to display the gallery in the first row, click the first effect. So here we go. Adjust gallery, artistic effects, first row, first effect, and that's basically going to be none, so you're going to cancel it out. So you click none to remove the effect from the picture and restore the previous formatting. And there you have it. Alright, so we finished task 10. On the task 11, viewing a slideshow. On the slideshow tab, so here it is here, the slideshow tab, click that. In the start slideshow group, start slideshow group is here. Click from beginning. Here's from beginning. Click the left mouse button or space bar to advance the slides. When the last slide displays, click the space bar. And one more time to display a black slide, click the left mouse button to exit the slideshow. So space bar, space bar, space bar, space bar, space bar. Now left click the mouse. Alright, that was it for task 11, viewing the slideshow. Next is task 12, using presenter view. On the slideshow tab, so here we are still on the slideshow tab, in the monitors group, here's the monitors group, select user presentation view checkbox. Here's the user presentation view check. checkbox. Check inside there. And hold down the Alt and press F5. And that's what you got. All right. In presenter view, below the current slide, click the advance to the next animation or slide arrow to display slide 2. Here's what you're looking at. Advance to the next animation or slide arrow. Click that. That took us to slide 2. In the upper right corner of the presenter view window, point to the next slide, our expertise, and then click to display slide 3. So you can also advance this way by clicking that, the left mouse button. In the presenter view on slide 3, below the notes, click make the text larger. So below the notes. So which one are these? I think it's this one. See all slides. Pen and laser. That's not it. So here's the make the text larger. In the presenter view below this current slide, click the second button, see all slides. Seen that one before. See all slides, click that. Click slide 4 to make slide 4 the current slide in the presentation view. And below the current slide, click the third button, zoom in the slide. Move the pointer to the middle of the picture and then click to zoom into the picture. So here you go. If you want to click it, it'll zoom in. All right. Below the current slide, click the advance to the next animation or slide arrow to display slide 5. At the top of the presenter view window, click End Slideshow. Here's the End Slideshow here. Click that. And that's all for task 12. On to task number 13, inserting headers and footers on slide handouts. On the Insert tab in the text group, click Header and Footer. So here's our Insert tab right here. Just click that. And it said the text group. Here's a text group. And here's Header and Footer. So let's select that. All right. Next we have insert the current page date and time that will update automatically. So click date and time. It's already update automatically set. And the footer text 1A, you have to type it in this time. So let's go to footer and then text here. 1A GAT overview. So 1A GAT overview. And apply to all. Let's click that. What do we get? What did we miss? Let's see. On notes and handout page, insert the current date and time that will update automatically, and footer text. Oh, okay, I put it on slides and I insert type in the text group. Put the notes. Yep, we gotta do like this, that, and then click the notes and handout. See, they're both the same, so we're gonna do the notes and handout first. Date and time, footer. Yeah, I do that several times, so make sure you don't forget that step, and hopefully you didn't get ahead of me, but if so, it's easy correction. All right, so 1A GAT overview, and now apply to all. Nope, messed something else up. What do we do this time? So on the Insert tab and the text group, click the header and footer, and then click the Notes and Handout tab. Notes and Handout, we're there. Handouts, pages. Insert the current date and time that will automatically update. Date and time, automatically update. And footer, text 1A, GAT overview, and apply to all. So I did that. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try it without the page number. It didn't mention anything about the page number, so I unselected the page number. Let's see if that works with apply to all, and it does not. So let's click that back. So let's go to run that whole. All right, so that was one of the situations where it just didn't go forward. So what I did, I closed it out, went back through it, and did it again with the do the Insert tab, the header footer, or the text group, the header footer, and then went to the correct tab, and then it accepted it and went on to task 14. So if you get that, just close it out and Do it again. You don't have to go all the way back. Just start with the header or with the insert tab. All right, so now on the insert tab, which we're already on, in the text group, which is here, and click header and footer to display the header and footer dialog box on the slide tab. Let's go to that. So on the slide tab, this time we're already on there. What we did the first time, or what I did the first time by accident, it's already selected. And then select the don't show on the title checkbox. So down there. Verify that all other checkboxes are cleared. Let's see, text box, click here, display the header and footer dialog box on the slide tab. Under include on the slide, select the slide number checkbox. Slide number checkbox here. And then select don't. So this one and that one, make sure nothing else is checked. So yep, these and this. This is going to be checked because you got to do either or, but the date one is the one that counts, so we're going to leave that unchecked. So you should only have the slide number and don't show on a slide, and make sure you're on the slide tab, which we are, and then click apply to all. And that one is done. So on to task number 15, which is printing presentation handouts. Print's a little silly here, but we'll work our way through it. Print the presentation handouts with 6 slides horizontal on the page. So if you want to do that, you can go to print, file, you go to file first, then you go to print, and then we're going to look for print all slide. No, that's not the one. Let's go to say print all slides. Yeah. Print 6 slides horizontal. So here we go. So here we go. So we're looking for 6 slides horizontal. Handouts. Yep. So it's that handout here, handouts here, 6 slides horizontal. So let's click that. And then we have to print it. Alright, so yeah, the print side is a little different than the Word and the Excel, but here we are on number 16. Click File on the Print tab. Click File and then on the Print tab. Under Settings is Print. So here's Settings. So it's under here. There's no, you can't click on it, but it's under there. Click 6 slides horizontal. Click here, and then under Print Layout. So here's Print Layout here. Click Notes, or Notes, Pages. Here's Notes, Pages. Click that. Under Settings, click in the slide box. So Settings, click in the slides box here. Type 3. And then click Notes, Pages again. That's up. And then click Frame Slides, click Print. So where's Frame Slides? Right here. So you're going to check this box, this area right here. And then you're going to click Print. All right. So that was it for PowerPoint 1A simulation training. A little long. Hopefully, I do believe they get somewhat shorter, but you'll get used to the menus. So, as like I said before, if you like what you've seen or found this video to be useful, please smash that like button and leave a comment. If you're unable to leave a comment or smash the like button, please create yourself a free YouTube account. It takes about 30 seconds, so you're able to comment and like on the videos. And also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. All right. So thank you for joining again. Take care and have a wonderful day. I will see you on the next video.